Hi friends, this is Dheeraj Gupta, founder and managing director of Jumbo King, the burger of India. We continue our journey of reviewing the 22 immutable laws of marketing by Alvarez and Petra. In the previous episode, we reviewed law number 20, which was the law of hype. This episode, we will be reviewing law number 21, which is the law of acceleration. In this, the authors have said that successful brands, do not get built on fads, but they get built on trends. He gives the analogy of a wave where he says that a fad is like a wave which is very visible, but it comes up and it goes down very, very quickly, while a trend is more like a tide. It is slow and consistent. It may not make a huge impact, but the long-lasting effect of it is very, very high. So as a management team, it is very important to be able to distinguish between a fad and a trend, because typically what happens is when we are chasing a fad and building our entire business around that, we initially have enormous success and we put in a lot of resources to put the systems and the infrastructure around supporting that fad. However, so when the fad goes away, you're left with a lot of expensive staff, a lot of equipment, a lot of expensive distribution infrastructure, which cannot be supported with business. He gives the examples of the toy industry where he says the Ninja Turtles, they were a huge success initially, and they overextended themselves, putting themselves into everything. Merchandise, toys, t-shirts, water bottles, etc. They wanted to ride out the fad and make as much money as quickly as possible. And today they are nowhere. While they talk about the Barbie doll, which was built as more as a trend. It was not overextended, they stuck to their niche, and even today it's a trend which has remained. The author also gives examples of successful film stars and rock stars who keep their performances limited, and that is how they extend their shelf life. While there are some of the performers who are available for every show and every endorsement, and they have very short-lived lives. Let us understand this law with a very, very live example. The Mumbai market, what happened was that there was this whole flurry around fries which had got launched, and there were various versions of fries which got created. And we were watching this and were trying to understand whether it's a fad or it's a trend. And we also launched 4 varieties of fries at our stores. These 4 flavors were picked by analyzing the best-selling flavors from people who were selling 40 different types of fries and their flavors. And of these 4, we finally retained 2, which still continue to be on our menu, and it's become a part of our product portfolio. In the food business, numerous such things keep coming up literally every quarter, where there is a new product which seems to be something which people are going crazy about. Understanding what will go in with your customer profile, the price point that he's comfortable with, and various other aspects, you decide what to carry into your menu. Try out a lot of things, keep what works and remove what does not. That is how we keep moving forward, however maintaining the core of what Jumbo King really is. So friends, I think I have learned a lot from these laws. I hope you are learning too. Please do write to me and I'll be happy to have a discussion with you. So as usual, happy brand building.